Joe Random, a rising star. Top half of the second from Somerset. Joe Random, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one.
Ball.
Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Just missed a home run. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's some sweet contact right there, going the opposite way for the double. When you line one up like that, the guys in the dugout will definitely be fired up. In the dirt, but blocked. Man at second with two down. In the air to left.
Go hard, just go hard, go hard.
And it drops in. And that forces the runner to hold on at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And the 1-2. Now a flare off the bat. That's a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by two.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One out, runners at first and second.
Joe Random.
Random now at the plate and swings through strike one. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Strike two. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. I mean, if the slider's working, why try anything else? Clearly he didn't have any answers for it, so the pitcher figured he'd just spam that one pitch. Can't argue with the results. 2-2 now. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Runner around third. 2-2. Not in time. He's safe. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Random steps in now with a pickup opportunity. Two outs with a runner out there in scoring position. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDonough. Swings and flares it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's now a chance for Duke Ellis. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes in to score. Picks himself up an RBI. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole, like it did on that grounder. This next at bat looms very large. In the dirt, but kept it close. One-0 pitch. Shoemake. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. On the ground, could be two. The tag at third, and he is out. And no throw, batter into first easily. Huge spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their last out.
Human.
And the 0-1 now. Grounds it to short. Arias. And that's the ball game. Random had some solid production in the win. Drove in 3 runs. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and a smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. Puppies barking out of wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round, even in the 12. Got myself rich, took the fan with me. Over to reality, returning to my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily.
Joe Random making his AA home debut today. So up next, Joe Random. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Battling here, fouls it away. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2, and the delivery. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Arias over at second. Rogers on at first with nobody out. Pinto slings to second, to first, double play, nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. And the next batter, Adrian Pinto. Grounder to the left side, Random. Whips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back, the Sea Dogs at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. 0-1 so far. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Now here's the 0-2.
Find the ball.
That's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Man, you smoked that thing.
And here's the first baseman, Drew Earhart. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
Oh!
Good job to let the low one go there. And now the 3-0 pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4. Take it back.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Abram Liendo. Here's the 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough.
Hey, clutch up right now.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Grounds this one to short. Parker. The feed for one to first.
No,
Safe.
he got
It's
it.
a fielder's
Hey.
choice and an RBI. Nobody out. First and second here. Random will hit next. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. And that one hit to first. The throw to second. And two. What a play. We go to the
Leading
eighth.
off for
JoJo
New Hampshire,
Parker getting
the
ready to
shortstop,
hit.
JoJo Parker.
On the ground to third. Random. To first. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random. That's ripped.
Find it,
Base
find
hit.
it, find it.
So one on now with one away.
Yeah, great.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Drew Earhart.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
In the dirt, but blocked. Payoff pitch. Got him. 2 away. 2 outs, runner on first base. Abram Liendo now at the plate. Swings and flares it, and it falls. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Tyler McDonough.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Get out, get out, get out.
Takes it to the bag alone. That ends the inning as they... Next up for the Fisher Cats, Victor Arias. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner.
Two.
Scores with ease. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Random.
Keep going. Watch out for us.
Dives, but it's off the glove. And the Sea Dogs walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. I think he would have been okay with his performance to begin with, but adding the walk-off is just the cherry on top. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. mine. I came to ask something, but the highway's speeding by. You know that thing's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. We're painting over me. Cover up the white, just make it go in the light. And we're painting over me. Cover up the white, just make it go in the
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Joe Random.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 3-1. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Pitchers usually have a lot of success when they keep the breaking ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the bat head down there to crush it.
Third baseman,
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Random.
Oh, 1 now.
Off the plate, ball one.
First and second, 2 down. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late.
Now
Runner
he's in there.
scores.
He's safe.
And they take a 3-run lead. Picks himself up an RBI. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too
Now
far
batting,
ahead of it.
left
Just kept a
fielder,
nice
Matt.
bat path through it for a line
Ranger.
drive base knock into the outfield. Swing, soft line drive. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they're up by
Now batting,
4.
center fielder, Tyler.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler McDonough. Here comes the 0-1.
Come on, go
And
hard.
it
You're scoring.
falls.
Go hard.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Miguel
Now
Blaze
batting,
getting ready to
the
hit.
right fielder, number 9, Miguel Blaze.
And beats it. Safe. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Back here in Portland, bottom of the 4th, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random. Back in the first inning, went deep for a 3-run blast. A really big impact early on in this game. Skies it out towards left center. Arias on the move to the alley. Gets there, got it. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Eddie Micheletti Jr. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt towards third. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a tough play to make at first base. The spin of the ball comes.
Now
Matt Frazier, the next to hit.
Matt Frazier.
The Sea Dogs down to their last strike. On the ground, out to short. It's through for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Tyler McDonough. And the 3-2 offering. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Fisher Cats slugged their way to a win in this one. Random went deep for the first time in professional baseball, a really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him. Joe Random went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cutter Coffee. 2-1 now. Bunting for a hit.
1-1-1.
They thwart the bunt attempt, and the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Liner to left. There's one down. One away and a runner at first. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random.
Pitch, no one better up there.
These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. That's to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the left fielder, Victor Arias. On the ground to third.
One.
Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man, keep it going. Keep it right now.
Random.
And a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag, out. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And out trying to get back to first. Double play. And now, Joe Random, 1 for 3. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the 1-1. There goes the runner. Cut on and missed. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Staying aggressive even with the 5-run lead. This is really a reflection of the modern game where lineups can pile up the runs in a hurry. Caught him looking for the strikeout. He thought that was a ball and he'll challenge. I think he must have been looking to the outside part of the plate because that fastball to the inner black just locked him up. Great location on that pitch, and that's why that AB ended with a K. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Victor Arias. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To the right side. Earhart steps on the bag. Ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. And a curve misses outside. Hard liner. And foul ball. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss. Got fooled pretty badly. In there safely.
Hey, too late.
Lucky break for the hitter there, reaching first even after swinging and missing for the K. And next, the cleanup hitter, Drew Earhart. And now the 1-2. This to third. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Rivera digs in now. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Ground ball to third base. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. And the throw takes
Hey,
too
he beat it
long
up.
to develop. And that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Welcome back. The Sea Dogs at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Joe Random getting ready to hit. Fly ball left field. One down. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it. Runner at first, nobody out.
Next up there. Need you right now.
Ground ball to the right
Foul
side,
ball.
and that goes foul. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still... Oh, and it's a wild pitch! And now a runner in scoring position. Why should good dental hygiene be boring? Give yourself a kick in the teeth with Enrico's Espresso toothpaste and wake your mouth up with a bang. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Chases that one out of the zone. One away here in the bottom of the sixth. Excellent work to tunnel those last two pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt. And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sac bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Popped up, and there's 2 down. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. 0-1 now. In the air to center, Arias in position. Ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Joe Random. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the dirt. Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Up now, 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Smoke that thing. That a boy. Good job.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Earhart. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Ryan McCarty digs in now. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. 1 down. And here at the plate, Joe Random. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Now a high fly ball to left center. Back there. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. What an effort he put in on that plate. Edver Perez, the next to hit. Swing and a drive. Is this one gonna go? And that one is out of here. We know he's got the approach to use the whole field, and that apparently extends to power. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, JoJo Parker. Uberstein is just 1 strike away. Base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan McCarty. Another full count pitch. This one popped up. And that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú. Eres un pecado como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una.